Hello and welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim and today we're doing a walk around video of our 2016 Kia Carnival Platinum. Vehicle, I'm going to go around the outside of the car. I'm going to give you a really good idea on what great condition this car is and also show you some of the features that you can expect on this model. We do have over here, we do have a really nice big grille with a 360-degree camera and our Kia logo just here, just above that front of the grille. We do have a good break-arounds of chrome just to help break up the black colour on the front, because as you can see this car is that really nice black colour. We also have front parking sensors on here and darkening colour inside the headlights as well to make it a bit more uniform. Lower fog lights here with a bit of chrome around the outside to help break it all up and give the front a bit more character as well. Moving around to our premium alloy wheels, these wheels are in fantastic condition with a nice chrome shine to them and practically brand new tyres fitted to them as well. No gutter rashing on these that I can see so far. Colour coded side mirror caps here with built-in side indicators as well. Moving down the side of the car, paint's in very good condition, just a couple of those minor marks that will probably buff out, but overall it is a black car, so it will show up a few things. Probably that's the worst of it all right there that I thought I'd point out to you, just to be a bit picky for you as well. This car does actually have the electric doors, so all you gotta do is just pull on the handle, the door will slide itself open. These seats do slide back and forth as well, and they do have anchor points on the back of each side as well as Isofix seating in them as well. Nice leather seats with perforated leather in there to help the air circulate behind your back and not build up that bit of sweat that you get when on those hot days on the leather car. Interior is in fantastic condition. Like I said, to close the door, just got to pull on the handle and it pulls itself back, which helps it stop from slamming shut when you are parked on an incline. So we're going to stop at our second premium alloy wheel. This one's just as good as the first. Fantastic condition, nice shine on that wheel with a practically brand new tyre. Moving around now to the back, we do have these really nice bright red tail lights on the back here. Now this is the diesel engine as well, so you do get better fuel economy, but I'm going to cover that in a little bit. Automatic tailgate as well, and you'll see our reverse camera hiding in there, and colour-coded rear parking sensors. This is the 8-seater variant of this car. In order to pull out the back row seats, I just want to show you, do have a nice amount of storage space in the back here, a couple of minor marks just here on the side, but you can really load it up. If you don't need all 8 seats, you can really load up the back of this for those long trips. But in order to pull up the seats, all you got to do is just give it a nice lift and then pull on this. There you go. Nice and easy. Do that for the other side as well. There you go. 8-seater, all sorted out, ready to go. And then to close the tailgate, just press on the button here and it pulls itself down. When you pull up the seats, it does give you a nice deeper amount of storage space underneath the where the seats were as well. Moving around now to the passenger side, this side presents just as good as the first side with our fuel filler cap just here above our third premium alloy wheel. This alloy wheel is just as good as the other two with a practically brand new tyre on it as well. Moving down this side of the car, I thought I saw a mark but it just wiped off with my fingers. It's hard just with the dust on some of the cars. Minor mark just here, but overall pretty good condition. This car also has a push button start and keyless entry to lock and unlock the doors as well. Stopping at our fourth and final premium alloy wheel. Once again, fantastic condition, brand new tyre. All round, this car is in really good condition, especially being a Kia Carnival as well. When if you're looking for a family car to help move the kids around and also be really practical with a lot of space and drive very nicely, this is the car. So what I'm going to do now is pop the bonnet and talk a little bit about that diesel engine that is underneath here. So this car is also automatic as well, making it much easier to drive. Pulling the release cable across to the left, properly opening the bonnet. There we go, our common rail diesel injected diesel engine. So under here is our 2.2 litre engine, 4-cylinder, puts out 147 kilowatts of power and 440 newton meters of torque. As I mentioned before, this is the sports automatic, the 6-speed automatic. This is a diesel engine with an 80 litre fuel tank. We'll put out use about roughly 7.7 litres per 100 k's of fuel on average, with an average distance of 1,000 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. One last thing I would like to point out, being a family vehicle, safety is very important. This car does have 6 standard airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So moving to the interior of our car, this car is packed with so many features and luxuries that you just can't not look at a car like this if you are considering a family vehicle. So over here on the right, we do have full electric window control as well as our side mirror adjustment and child lock buttons as well. Nice wood grain finish in here to help break it up, which is consistent throughout the rest of the vehicle. Moving the steering wheel to the right, we do have our right hand control arm with our indicators, fog lights and headlight control, and our front and rear windshield wipers here on the left. Even the steering wheel has got a nice leather wrap to it with a good wood grain finish across the top here. cruise control buttons on the right and all your media buttons here on the left. Through the dash we've got a really good piano black finish, which brings the dash to life, giving you a really nice characteristic and a brilliant big touchscreen unit just here. Throwing the car back into reverse, you can see that we do have a nice reverse camera there, showing you exactly where we're going to be going as you turn the wheel. And then to the right hand side of that, we do have a really nice 360 camera, which I did mention at the front that we do have here as well. And you can just play with all the different camera angles and really cater it to what you need. Just moving down from that, we do have hard buttons for all of our satellite navigation and media buttons, so you don't have to use the touch screen if you don't want to. I find it easier when I'm driving to just go with the hard buttons. Below that we do have dual zone climate control, and then, well, it's not even dual zone, it's actually tri-zone, because you do have another climate control button for the rear. So you got one for each side at the front and one for the rear, and then all hard buttons to go with that as well. Moving just down from that, piano black finish in the center console with USB auxiliary port, nice dual cup holders with a bit of a sliding door, and then down here with our shifter, throwing it into drive and pushing across means we can manually shift, which could be ideal if you are going on a long trip with a big load or towing something and you need to go up a steep hill. We do have front heated and ventilated front seats as well. Really good feature to have. You can just, on hot days, you can have a bit of air circulation going on behind you, or even just turn on the heater to warm it up for you. Now just back from that, nice amount of storage here, and then a really big, and I mean really big, center console. It goes right in underneath here a little bit too. Just pulling that up to slide it back, just to really show you how deep and big this center console is. USB port for charging, 12-volt socket as well. Anything you need can be stored in there, and it does have a really nice leather finish with dual cup holders as well. So now I'm just going to get my camera person and pan around the inside of the car. You already had a quick look at the back when we're going around the outside. Couple of minor marks on the front of our glove box, and we got a nice sort of storage unit up here as well, so you got two storage units in the car. This car has only done 32,000 Ks, and you'd be hard pressed to find a car that looks this good if you are looking at these models. So I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching a walk around video of our 2016 Kia Carnival Platinum. I hope this video has answered any questions you have about this vehicle and given you a really good idea on the quality of this vehicle that we have available for you. One last thing I would like to mention is this car, in the condition it's in with the Ks it's done, does qualify for our premium mechanical protection plan, which will give you an extra 5 years mechanical protection for the vehicle and 10 years roadside assistance Australia-wide. If you'd like to know more about our premium mechanical protection plan, please click the link in the description below. But otherwise, guys, once again, thanks for watching our video. If you have any questions or you'd like to book a test drive, please feel free to give me or one of our friendly staff members a call on 9907 0555.